This segment is sponsored by the Springfield Clinic. In studio today, we have Dr. Catherine Thompson from Springfield Clinic to talk about flu and cold symptoms. Everybody is coughing around here. It's either bronchitis. Stacy lost her voice last week. Brittany's getting over her cold. So Doc, talk to us. It's becoming common. I guess the fall, the season's changed, winter coming too. Things happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is the time of the year where a lot of people are getting colds from lots of different sources. And sometimes it's hard to tell what is cold, what is flu, what is something completely different. So common cold symptoms would be runny nose, stuffy nose, getting a cough. You might have a slight fever. You could have some aches and pains where if you're having flu symptoms, the classic flu symptoms are a high fever and a lot of body aches. You may or may not have some of that other stuff.
Gotcha. So what is a good way to nip this all in the bud early? I think that's probably what everybody wants when they feel them coming.
So, I mean, there's not a great way to nip things in the bud. I mean, the best thing people can do is to prevent them altogether, and hand washing is definitely the best mechanism for doing that. If you feel like you're getting sick and you think that you have a flu, like you're having a very high fever, you can definitely be seen within the first 1 or 2 days to double check if it is the flu, and then there are medications such as Tamiflu that you can take that will speed up recovery. But if you have a common cold, there aren't medications like that, and so it can take 10 to 14 days to totally recover from that.
So talk to us. You were mentioning ways to prevent it. Obviously, you guys have great locations, urgent care locations as well, easy to set up appointments. Talk a little bit about that process.
Yeah, so we have 4 locations in town. There's 2 in Springfield, 1 in Jacksonville, and 1 in Sherman. We have recently started taking appointments. You can schedule online by going through the Springfield Clinic site. There are a variety of appointments available through the day, but we still will take walk-ins too. So if you can't get there or you feel like things start really last minute, you are still welcome to come in and we will see you.
One thing I have a question on is just flu shot. There's been a highly debated topic about whether you should get a flu shot, whether kids should get flu shots. What is your recommendation?
I do recommend that everyone get a flu shot. Now, every year they do make a new formulation, so there can be some variation in how effective it is, but there have been results that even if you do still get flu symptoms and have had the flu shot that year, that it'll be a milder case, you're less likely to go into the hospital for severe symptoms. And so I do recommend that as long as you have not had an allergic reaction to it or some other adverse effect, that everyone does get the flu shot.
Okay, Dr. Thompson, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining us.
All right, next on Good Day Illinois.